Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to replace the saw blade that you have on your DeWalt Mitre saw in case you need to change it. So I have a 12-inch saw. I'm going to change it to the 10-inch blade, and just as an example to show you. If your saw is 12-inch, you can only put 12-inch max and anything below, but you cannot put, like, let's say 14-inch blade. So first thing you need to do is to unplug your tool from the outlet to make sure you don't accidentally press anything. And with the DeWalt saw, you have this key that comes in. This is what we're gonna use to change this. So the first step is to find this screw over here, and we're gonna untighten it. So to the left. The second one is this one over here in the back. Same thing, to the left. You don't want to completely take the screw off, just a little bit, so it's enough for you to expose a little bit more. A little bit more. So these two screws. What you want to do, okay, so just enough that this metal piece over here slides off this screw. If you can zoom in for our viewers. Now this exposes this nut over here. This is the main nut that holds the blade. So now you can see it's exposed, and we use the other end of this wrench. Now this one, it works in the opposite direction. So if normally righty is tighty, lefty is whatever goosey, lefty goosey, righty tighty, this works the opposite way. So to tighten it, you go to the left. To open it, you go to the right. So it's opposite direction. So to take it off, we're gonna go to the right. Now if I do this, what happens is you have to hold the saw, but you're not gonna hold the saw because you're gonna cut yourself. And if you do to the right, nothing happens. So we have a button over here on this other side. You have this button over here. What you want to do is you want to press on it, and you want to keep turning the wheel. Okay, until it clicks. So until the button goes in. If you, come over here, you'll see what I mean. So the button goes all the way in. Okay, now you hold this button, and we're gonna unscrew this. It is pretty tight. Okay, there you go. So to the right is to loosen, and then we take off this nut. It's pretty long. Okay, we take off the nut, and then we take off this piece. This is the metal piece that holds the blade, and then we take off the blade. This is our 12-inch. We take our other blade. Let's say it's a brand new one, or in this case, I'm just putting a 10-inch one. There is a direction, so make sure it always pointing and going clockwise, right, like this. So towards you if it spins. Okay, we're gonna put this back on. Okay, then we have this nut. We put the nut, the screw, and in this case, to tighten, you go to the left. So it's always the opposite of what it normally is. So to the left, you tighten this. You tighten this with a screw, and again, we press the button on the right side over here, because if you don't press, you're just gonna spin the blade. So we wanna press it, make sure it clicks in, and now we can tighten. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. Then we bring this one back down, and then we're gonna tighten these two screws back. Make sure it's all the way down. Tighten this one. Tighten the second one here. Okay, make sure it's not wobbly and everything is tight and secure. And that's it. Now you can plug in your saw and we'll test it. Okay, it works. So this is how you change your saw blade on your Mitre saw. This is a DeWalt Mitre saw. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.